I'm not gonna put my hand. I don't hit women, but get out my.
Come to my car and this is what I find. Since you won't pay my bills, pay for your window.
I feel like personally, I bring out the best in women.
Feel exhausted by our relationship or me?
Kids are gone for me.
Comment is so sad, and it is true. American women do not value men and relationships.
Philippines and get you a Slim Thickens. Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's hop right into this. So it says here, man catches girlfriend texting another man and kicks her out the car. She got caught red-handed.
So that's what we on though. For real, no, that shit ain't cool. But that's what type of time we on though. That's what we. Nah, I didn't even know, man. You thought I was in gas station, bro. No, ain't no ain't no in the car, man. Look, you ain't even. You too stupid to even see something. Like you tripping, man. The car, bro. Look, man. Hey, what's up, bro? Like for real? Like what's up, man?
Why are you always doing stuff like that? Like,
Ain't no doing nothing, man. You ain't even know I was.
Shouldn't have been doing that. Like doing
What you
doing
mean?
that for?
What you mean? What I'm doing it for?
Okay, you cheated on me before.
It don't matter, man. It don't matter. You took me.
On me
I don't give a. You took me back. You took me back. Now you sitting texting a whole nother.
Okay, you cheated on me.
Talk about. Okay, but you telling come to our house.
You talking about one time? Like that ain't nothing. Like
It don't matter. What you mean is one time? It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't justify the right now. What you mean? I just seen. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Show me your phone. I know what I just seen. Your, you know what I'm saying? That the whole up. You didn't even know I was watching your texting.
No,
you sitting there texting.
The wrong thing.
No, I ain't.
The wrong thing. You
man,
doing way
stop
too much.
Playing me.
You doing way too much.
Playing with me, man.
You insecure because you cheated on me so many times.
I'm insecure, man. Ain't nobody insecure, man. You sitting there. I'm watching your. I'm sitting there pumping the gas, and I look up and I see you texting, and I recorded your. I knew you was gonna try to lie. That's what you do every time I come in the room, and you try to drop your phone because you text Marcus.
So now you mad because you see me texting somebody. I'm just texting today.
Marcus, I don't give a nothing. Who the it is? Who the is Marcus?
Nobody.
What you mean nobody? Who's Marcus? You telling you gotta work at 2, come over at this time and I mean, so you mean?
Okay, since we want to talk about who is Keisha, who is Ashley.
It don't matter, man. You talking about old shit. We talking about
Kayla.
Listen, it don't matter. We talking about right now. We talking about right now. It don't matter, man. You talking about this shit ain't about that, because you took me back after that shit. We talking about now. I pay for everything for you. I don't give a time you need your nails done, your hair done, when your mama down now, she need money. You talking about, help my sister because she ain't got no money, her kids need shit.
On the back. On the back. That's what
you even work, I take care of you.
Supposed to do as
I take care of you. It don't not if you doing that shit. Let me see that phone.
Well, you cheated on me.
Let me see that phone. Yeah, I hope that's a gas for Uber because you finna get the car. That's have Marcus pick you up.
You doing too much.
Have Marcus pick you up. Get out.
I be talking about.
Get out my car.
No.
Get out my car.
No.
I'm not gonna put my hand. I don't hit women, but get out my.
You doing too much.
Can you please get out my car?
You doing too much.
Get out my car. I don't give a. Get out my car. Have Marcus. Yeah, call it. I don't give a.
Call Marcus.
I don't give a. Better call Marcus. Nah, you got me. I'll call Marcus. I'm up here talking about some Marcus, man. I want to bring up
Man, that right there. I can't even say nothing about her. But that relationship should have been left a long time ago. I mean, it's left now, but she should have left him. She took him back. No such thing as get backs, and that's just toxic, right? And it's wild because a lot of guys aren't trying to go through that toxicity. They're tired of it. Guys have gotten that and didn't like it, right? But usually it's on the other foot. But this is what happens.
2024, and this is what happens when you stop paying bills for a girl. I just got off work. I come to my car, and this is what I find. Then she left a note on the back of my car. Look at this. Since you won't pay my bills, pay for your window.
You can't make this up.
Period. So this is a little bit of the backstory. This is what happened, you feel me? She hit me up yesterday, right? and she was like, oh, I need you to pay my phone bill, I need you to pay my rent, I need you to pay all this stuff. I told her I ain't paying your bills no more, find somebody else to do it. And the reason why I cut her off and stopped telling her I'm gonna pay her bills is because every time I text her phone and I call her phone, she always treating me like I'm an option. She don't never respond to my calls, she don't never text me back in a reasonable amount of time.
It's not my fault.
So I say, man, it's 2024. We ain't doing that this year. You ain't finna be treating me like I'm no second option. Then when you need your bills paid, all of a sudden your phone working, you can hit me up. If you ain't got that energy to hit me up no other time, don't hit me up when your bills did. So I told her I wasn't gonna pay no more of her bills to do nothing for her. You feel me? She ended up trying to argue with me. I hung up in her face, you feel me? And this is what I find. But guess what? And you know who I'm talking to. You lucky I don't expose you. I don't even care. The money's still here, baby. It ain't nothing but a couple $100 that's gonna take to fix this window, and you know I'm racked up. I'm still gonna get right. This crazy.
Now, that man there, he needs to be careful though, but that man right there showed he can afford to get his passport and he can afford an overseas lifestyle. That was proof in the pudding, right? He was paying her bills. Look, man, with the amount of money you was paying for her bills, the things you can do overseas, and you can come back and still live your life as normal and mess around and move overseas or have a life overseas, right? And he's from New York City too. I can tell because his name is Fab NYC. So I already know, you guys already know, the home of what? Modern Woman. The home of what? Sex in the City.
Women really just want to be rescued.
There it was. A sentence independent single women in their 30s are never supposed to think, let alone say out loud.
That is so depressing.
I forgot the song name, but yeah, it's the home of that, and these things happen. The man was paying her bills and was a second option. Why is that? I got a man to eat with. I got a man to pay my bills. I have a man that I use for getting the digging duggins, and she has that roster of probably 5 or 13 guys that do whatever she wants.
There's just so many options.
Also, she has a guy she lays with most of the time. So you're probably not that guy. You're just a pay bill guy. She contacts you end of the month or the first of the month, give you some to get them bills paid. And he probably was fine with that, but I get it, man. You don't need to deal with that. Let's move on.
As a man, one of the things that you mentioned was respect. Do you feel like men in general, that's at the top of their list for how they know that they're going to fall in love with a woman or how they know that they want to be with a woman?
Here's what I feel. I personally have never encountered a woman that was bad. Controversial take, because I feel like personally I bring out the best in women. When I'm dating a girl, she's very respectful, even if it doesn't last that long.
That need to be said again and again with fierce conviction.
Doesn't last that long? That's just because I'm the kind of guy that is respected. I don't believe in this whole, high value man, high value woman. Like, I think those are placeholders. There's a lot more nuance. And so when you say respect is at the top for a lot of guys, it's like, yeah, it should be. But at the same time, yeah, are you a guy worthy of respect? So if you want to be respected, make sure it's all from your point of origin, which is you. You have to be a person worthy of respect. And that goes for both ways.
Listen, man, I get what you're trying to say, bro. But girls need to show respect because they're respectful. How about that, right? Guys are avoiding women who are not respectful. Like, for instance, the last guy, right? Paying a woman's bills, she's not respectful. She's not contacting him in a certain amount of time, right? You demand respect. You think you do until that time comes. There's always one. This man doesn't know. He may find out soon and realize I was wrong about that. I am liable to get tested. I am being chin checked. Yes, it can happen. Not chin checked literally, but chin checked emotionally. Because women will do it to you. Let me go on to the next one.
Do you feel exhausted by our relationship or me?
I don't feel exhausted. Sometimes I feel like it's a lot and it's a lot of pressure, but relationships, they're not really supposed to be easy, I don't think. They're not supposed to be like just this breeze, easy coasting thing. I feel like you're going to constantly have to hit dead ends, and it's really about getting through that. There's going to be so many roadblocks. So it's like you can either run into the roadblock, get out of your car and just walk home, or you can like get out of your car, figure out a way around it. It's like it's like a puzzle. I don't think it's exhausting though, because I think if it was exhausting, then that's just like a bunch of unnecessary roadblocks that you're hitting.
Well, did she say or me, relationship or me? And he explained it like that wasn't his girl. Like, he explained it like he was giving her advice. It was weird. That one lost me there. I swore she said, "You feel like that about our relationship or me?"
Feel exhausted by our relationship or me?
And she explained it to her like that was his best friend. It was weird. I'm confused. Let me go on to the next one.
The Walmart mom who was charged for bringing her baby in only diapers just spoke out. She shared how much she misses her kids and asserted that she's a good mom, denying the allegations against her.
My kids, like I said, I lost 10 baby. My kids are gone from me. I haven't seen my kids. I see them now. There's certain restrictions, but he doesn't understand why. Like, he need therapy now. Say horrible living conditions. Never that. Never, ever. Nothing. I'm talking private VIP to see Disney.
The mom reassured that she provides for her kids. She asked people to continue praying for her and her kids.
It's a lot, but I got faith in God. Everything works out for your good. Just continue to pray for me, and like I said, I'm gonna do a GoFundMe for my kids.
But what do you think about this? Make sure to like and follow to stay updated on this case.
Man, that was wild. That was the woman that had her kid inside of, I think it was Walmart, freezing. And her kids were taken, and she's talking about all the good she can do. You know, you can't do it right now. I don't think she was in her right mind. The kid, you seen the kid there, the picture of the kid. He was literally freezing, and she has on a sweatshirt. Like, my first thing would be, I'm outside in the cold. Even if you can't afford a coat for your kid, I would take off my sweatshirt and wrap it around the kid. I would literally be there shaking. And that's why your kids were taken. I don't think she has it all upstairs, so she doesn't really grasp the concept of why when it's clear as day. And I hope she gets her kids back, though, because sometimes those kids going into the system, the kids can end up worse than they were with the mother, right? I'm sure that mother gave them love. Kid was freezing, but I'm sure the kid was eating. The kid didn't look like he was starving, right? Man, it's a sad situation. And she had a couple of kids. All of her kids were taken. I think she had 3. So it's sad, man, because it seems like she was doing for them. Whatever she could do, she was doing. And she made sure they ate well because the kids didn't look like they were starving for nothing. So hopefully she gets them back after she gets her act together because something's wrong. Let me hop into the next one. Let me see here. It says, I've already decided to go to Thailand or the Philippines to find a wife. Good luck. Too bad. No American woman will ever do it. Good luck. Too bad. No American woman will ever do it. Now let's hear her reaction.
This comment is so sad, and it is true. American women do not value men and relationships, and they always wonder why they're lonely when they're 30 and 40 years old. A lot of other cultures value family and they value monogamy, and they know how precious and how important it really is to life. Viking women especially value their men.
Oh man, she's trying to recruit. I thought she was a snow bunny from the West, and then she said Viking woman especially know how to treat their men. Okay. Oh, I was confused at first, right? But I see now. I see why I'm confused. She's Eastern European, or not Eastern European. She said Viking, so she's probably somewhere from over there in Greenland. She's recruiting. Sorry about that. What's her name? Country Girl. That's her name. Sorry about that, Country Girl. I see you're recruiting. I respect it. Very sweet too. You're sweet, right? A guy who's into white woman, a passport bro, or even a white passport bro would choose you. So this is why guys are leaving. She gets it right away. She's not like the American woman say, "Oh well, no, they just not choosing us. How dare you want one of them poor woman?" And I knew right away. I said, "Hold up, is this an American woman?" You got to ask yourself, right? Is this an American? If it's an American woman, it's either one of those women that are pushing red pill content, right? Or it's a woman from another country. So it was the latter. Let me hop on to the next one. And then you go down to the Philippines and get you a Slim Thickens. Full as this that will do everything, right? Even if you say, "Hey babe, you doing on some sexy stuff?" Yeah, I want you to I want to get in the shower and I want you to wash me or something like that. Or "Oh, sure, baby, no problem." With that same look there, like, "Sure, baby, I'll give you a wash." And get you in the wash and wash you. And then I just seen another one I reacted to another one where the woman made the guy some waffles. And then the modern woman from the community said, that's not right. She's going to feel belittled. Like, no, these women don't think like that. She's not going to feel like you're less of a man. She's going to feel like, that's my man. That's my baby, which is something women back home are not doing, as you've seen in the first couple of videos. And guys are leaving for this because we realize there's definitely more to life than dealing with that. See you next video.
This is the way.
Passport, bro. Cash for no.
Definitely more to life.